Welcome to the weekly wrap up with your boy Dave Marley, where we have the news, but we're not the news. And in this week's wrap up, the diddler is back in the news. Some allegations came forth saying the Bad Boy CEO has been dealing with a well-known artist. This artist you may ask of is Robert Meek Mills. Now you may remember him from MMG. Well, apparently some news broke out on social media and they found out that Mills likes to party, even having a matching outfit. We'll cover more on that story later. Uncle Shay Shay is going the other way. Now, as seen last week going to one of his favorite wineries. It has raised speculations between a lot of fans, especially over the last recent incident with his stylist and him changing to a new stylist. Some Facebook and Twitter fans even going as far as to say, Charles, your lunch is ready. Who needs enemies when you got Megan Thee Stallion's friends? Chelsea, after a long-awaited trial and being quiet, has finally came out to tell her story of the whole incident of that night. Some people care, some people may not care. But we will touch more on these stories. But for right now, we're going to the entertainment with Dave Marley. And for your entertainment news, BMF has started this new season, and as we learned early, Raw Dog Charles thought he could use the same moves he used on Maybelle or Lucille. It wasn't going to work. While Meek helps Tender Terry fight back for his love. And on the other news, we have P-Valley. They will be coming out with another season someday. And Tyler Perry finally makes Why Did I Get Married? Part 87. To be continued. Back to you, Dave. And in this week's sporting news, LeBron James was able to score his 40,000 points and set the NBA record after sacrificing my favorite player, Kobe Bryant. And the 40-year-old setting the 40K milestone was still able to sell me on my parlays. And in other news, the Dallas Cowboys will be able to play in the big game. Well, somewhat. The Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones has recently called a lawsuit to take a paternity test for a child that he may presumably have had back in the day. Jerry Jones, how about them girls, my boy? And last but not least, EA Sport has finally got the 10,000 students to opt in for us to get college football this summer. And with the rise and the big admiration from a lot of fans waiting for this game to drop, 2K, you're going to lose some sales, my boy. That's all we have for sports tonight. Back at you, Dave. And for your local news, is Duke Energy charging us for the Boston Tea Party? We show you the top 3 affordable places to live in 2024. And Asheville becomes one of the first areas in North Carolina to legalize marijuana. How this will affect you and more news to come on your weekly wrap-up. Good night.